All right, thank you, Deja. 5:35 this morning, Dow futures showing the stock market should open around 50 points higher later this morning.
This news following a roaring comeback on Monday that saw the Dow post its largest percentage gain since March of 2009.
While there's finally some good news to report, there's still a lot of uneasiness surrounding the coronavirus.
So 41 Action News reporter Ray Daniel live this morning with some things to keep in mind when you're talking about the coronavirus, especially around your kids. Ray, we were just talking about severe weather awareness with kids. This is another thing that's scary for little ones right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Taylor. You know, for some of you that have families and are sitting at home with your little ones and things like that, something to be cautious of is these kids. They're hearing it on the news. You know, they're hearing it at school. They're hearing it amongst other adults. So it's something to be cautious of. And I spoke with a clinical social worker about just ways to talk to your child about this, you know, coronavirus that is being talked about so much lately. So if you take a look at your screen, here are just a few tips that you can take away from what I learned. She said, you know, staying calm. Kids take a lot of their anxiety and pressures from what they see in their parents. So if they see that their parents is staying calm throughout the talks of this coronavirus, then they'll be calm as well. So you'll also want to make sure that you are not dismissing your child's feelings. If they are feeling anxious or worried or fearful, not to say, hey, you know, don't worry about it, but just talking with them about how they're feeling will help them as well. And the last thing that she had mentioned is what is new about this coronavirus and what we are hearing and seeing.
So if it's the same story being repeated again and again, then it doesn't mean it's gotten worse. It doesn't mean it's grown. It just means that, you know, that is all the information that we have right now. So just to help them understand, to put it in perspective and to notice when it's a repeat of a past story and when it's something new.
So one thing to do with the entire family is a way to be prepared rather than scared. Sesame Streets and Communities actually has this emergency kit list, and it's a number of different items that you can do with the family just to pack an emergency kit in case of any emergency. Just a way to help ease that anxiety for young children. Reporting live in Kansas City, Ray Daniel, 41 Action News Today.